And he was standing there, completely naked. Can I just say that one of my followers on Twitter, who watches my YouTube videos, wanted me to introduce my videos with, "Hey bitches." What's wrong with you? I am not a violent person. Story time! Okay, so let me just start by saying, forgive the changes with the lighting. England was not blessed with the best lighting, unfortunately. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. So yes, this week's video is another storytime video. I'm really getting into these. I'm gonna make such a great dad one day. And that's how Daddy almost got raped. The end. This is a story time about how I was so naive and how I just don't pick up on things that people are saying to me until it's too late, basically. So it starts off, I just started at this new job and I was becoming quite good friends with people there. And they were just such nice people. So I'm getting along fine with everyone, and my manager, the director, he was the operations manager. He invited me over to his house for some tapas and some olives and some gin, because, you know, they weren't poor, but they'd just gone off and made this homemade gin, which was so flippin' strong. So, you know, I'm being nice and I'm saying yes, and, you know, he's got a boyfriend, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice, it's good to have a couple friend, etc, etc. My boyfriend was working, so he couldn't make it, but I was like, you know what, I'm friends with these people, I'm going to go and hang out with them myself, it's fine. Boy, it was not fine. So I get around the house, and, you know, it's all really fun. We're cracking open the gin, we've got the olives and the tapas, and it's all really fun, and we're telling about our life stories, how they met, where I'm from, etc. It's all flowing, party atmosphere going, just nice and friendly. Until things start to get a bit funny, you know, we're getting drunk, you know, because this gin is like really, it's homemade, it's like really strong. And they basically start saying to me that they're in an open relationship. Now to me, this is alien to me at the time. I had no idea really what this concept was. Apart from that, you know, you've got a couple who openly see other men that they're attracted to. And I'm really like, oh my gosh, wow. I couldn't do it myself, you know, I'd be just jealous. I'd be just raging jealous all the time. I don't know how you do it, but, you know, each to their own. Good for you. You go and have your open relationship with other men. So yeah, that was pretty much the end of the conversation with that. We're continuing to drink. We've got wine going now because we finished the gin. The 2 bottles of that, like 40% or something stupid gin. That's gone now. We finished that and we're on to the wine. So anyway, conversation's still flowing, and to the point where I said to him, I should probably get a taxi home because I'm getting to the point where I can't walk. You know that feeling when your feet start to disappear and you lose kind of feeling in it? Yeah, that happened. Pretty bad. And he's like, oh, don't worry about it, just, you know, stay the night. You know, we've got a sofa, we'll set the sofa, it's like, you can stay the night. So I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough, you know, I'm quite happy with that in my drunken state. And then it starts to get weird. So I'm sat there on the sofa, and it kind of gets to that point where I'm getting tired. And if you can imagine, the one of the guys had gone to bed. The one that wasn't my manager, he'd gone to bed, and he was very much like, all right, well, you know, night, whatever, I'm off to bed now, I'll leave you two chatting, etc, etc. And all I remember was I closed my eyes and I just saw this. So let's pretend that I'm my manager. At the time, I'm the manager, and I'm sitting there chatting away, yeah. And then you close your eyes, and I'm here, yeah, and we're chatting away, and then you close your eyes. Yeah, Yeah, you've opened your eyes and you've got a big pair of lips on your face. Just on your face. Now clearly he wanted to obviously get with me within their open relationship. Because nothing says let's have a three-way like come for tapas and wine. And he basically comes out with, oh, come upstairs, you can be the ham in our sandwich. The ham in our sandwich. No cheese, no extra filling. I'm it. I am it. I'm the ham in the sandwich. And his boyfriend is totally okay with this. I mean, how does that even come about in a conversation? There's nothing on TV tonight. What do you want to do? Well, I mean, I heard there was that new film at the cinema if you want to go. I don't know if I can bother to go out tonight. Do you fancy a three-way? Sure, I'll get the wine and tapas. So all I remember doing was, I remember pushing him off of me and I was like, look, no, I've got a boyfriend. I'm not into the whole open relationship. We are not that. We are not. There is no agreement here. You are in my space. You're in my bubble. No. And he was cool with it. He was like, oh, you know, I'm really sorry. I just, you know, I really like you, etc. You're really cute. Blah, 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 blah. The whole, you know, the whole spiel. And he goes to bed. So I fall asleep and I wake up with the most banging hangover. Oh my God. I have never felt so sick in my life. And I think, oh God, that was weird. What's it going to be like in the office now? You know, and I close my eyes again and I must have drifted off because when I woke up, his banana was in my face, holding a cup of tea, greeting me in the morning. Now granted, he was in his boxer shorts, but damn, he was my manager. It was so revealing. It was so awkward until the part I was just like, I got up and I was like, oh, you know, I should probably get going. Anyway, after that, the end of the story does not end happy because I actually ended up getting fired for just no apparent reason. Within the next 2 weeks of going back to the office. So yeah, that was a bit awkward. I mean, the moral of the story is, if your manager invites you for tapas and wine, you have about a 60% chance that it's going to be a three-way, I think. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with all your friends. And until next time, stay smiley. Bye.